Hi there guys, it's Justin here again. As the title suggests, I recently came across a way to undervolt your Dell 7577. Why would you want to do this? Because you can push high frequencies on your CPU at a low temperature. This laptop traditionally was very well cooled. You could run full steam and you wouldn't get temperatures more than 85 degrees. However, in February, I think it was, no, actually, sorry, it was in March of 2020, Dell pushed through an automatic BIOS update, which in turn, locked you out of undervolting. The reason for this was plundervolt. I don't know the specifics, but apparently people were undervolting and using it to hack. That's not the purpose of this video. I just want to show you how to get your undervolting back so you can keep temperatures lower, which obviously is a golden standard in laptops. So it will give you a slight performance boost, but the main thing is you're not going to, when you drop temperatures, you're not going to lose performance. It's not going to throttle, so you're going to have a longer sustained period of good performance. So what are you going to need? You're going to need a flash drive, and then you're going to need to go to the Dell support website. Okay, Dell support, identify your products, put in 7577. I've already done it, so it's Inspiron 15 Gaming 7577. Click on it. Drivers and downloads. And find drivers. Click on System BIOS. But you don't want the latest version, you want the last version where you could actually undervolt. That was the 1.9.3 as I mentioned. Click on there. Download. I've already done it, so I'm going to do it now. Right, and then so you go to where you downloaded, so it's right over here. You'll see this is the BIOS 1.9.3. I want you to right click on this, because look, you can't do a straight a BIOS downgrade. When you try to do that, it actually gives you a red error message that says BIOS downgrade is not available. It's due to downgrade path blocked or something to that effect. Can't quite remember. But the fix or the move around to get to that is right click here, rename, and then you're going to rename it to this over here. So it's going to be all big caps BIOS _ big caps IMG dot small caps RCV. So it's BIOS image recovery. So you rename this to that, and then what I want you to do is that flash drive I told you about earlier, I want you to pop it into your computer. Okay, and then you want to format it. So right click, format, and then file system FAT32 default, not NTFS, FAT32. Click over there, start, okay, format complete, okay, just close off here. So then this BIOS file, which you rename BIOS image recovery, I want you to copy that, okay, and go to your flash drive and then just paste it in there. Right, so this part of the tutorial is done. So closing this off. All right, so then what you're going to do is you're going to restart your computer, and then you're going to go into BIOS recovery mode. How do you do this? So go to the Windows button, click on power, but before you press shutdown, hold down shift and press shutdown. And I want you to keep holding onto the shift button until about a second or two after your computer has shut down. Once it has shut down, what you're going to do is you're going to unplug your mouse, your headphones, your charging. You're going to unplug everything except for the USB drive. So now once everything is unplugged, what I want you to do is hold down Control and Escape. So whilst you're holding down Control and Escape, what you're going to do is you're going to replug in your charger, and then you don't have to restart your computer. If you just keep on continuing holding down Control and Escape, the computer is going to boot up into BIOS recovery. Obviously, I can't make a video of this because OBS doesn't record when the computer's off. So once you go into BIOS recovery, what you're going to do is you're just going to follow the prompts. So you're going to click on the first button. I think it says BIOS recovery. Click on that, and then there's a button that says confirm. And then you press confirm. What's going to happen is then it's going to go into flashing the BIOS image. It's going to take about like 2-3 minutes. And once that's complete, Windows is going to boot back up. And once it's booted, whichever program that you used to undervolt laptops previously, I used to use Intel Extreme Tuning Utility. I just find throttle swap to be a lot easier. So you're gonna your computer's not going to be able to undervolt just as of yet, but you're going to see. Just go to System Information. I've got a guard mode folder here. So I put all the important folders here that I need to use. So I just go to System Information, and you'll see the BIOS is being downgraded to 1.9.3. So that's great. What I want you to do now is restart your computer, and then once your computer starts booting back up, you see the Dell logo. Starting F2, so you can go into your BIOS. So once you've gone into your BIOS, what you're going to do is you're going to click under Security, and then you're going to keep on going down until you get to UEFI Capsule Firmware Update. I want you to untick, it's normally ticked. I want you to untick that, press Apply, and then it's going to say Save Custom User Settings. Yes. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go down to Maintenance, and in Maintenance, go right to the last option, which is BIOS Recovery. Click on BIOS Recovery, and then you're going to go to Restore Factory Settings. Click Apply, and then the computer's going to, it's basically going to shut off, and it's going to restart itself. And once it's restarted, your undervolt is going to be unlocked. So if you've got throttle stop, it's going to look like this. However, look at that. Unlock adjustable voltage is not grayed out. And what I've done is I've undervolted to minus 130 millivolts on the CPU core, CPU cache, and then the Intel GPU undervolted by like 100 millivolts. Anyways, look, I hope that was helpful. What I will do is I'll also include the website where I actually found this information. I'll link that in the description. And then what I'll do is, yeah, I'll even link this little, what you need to rename your BIOS to, the image recovery. And yeah, if that was helpful, give me a like, maybe even a sub. Other than that, guys, have a good day. Thank you very much.